Holmstrom, head coach of Walpole Express. Josh, a 2-0 loss for your team in the championship game. Take us through your thoughts.
A lot of emotions right now. Congrats to Coach Hooley and the 87's there. They played a phenomenal game. Last team standing here, so credit to them. They all weekend long and all season, they've had a great team. Extremely proud of our guys. They battled every single day. I want to thank them. They took me in. I didn't recruit any of those guys in there, and they believed in me. And just very fortunate to have such a great group.
And I know this stings, but when you have a month, maybe 2 months, for this to kind of set in a little bit, and just to think about this playoff run that you went on, what are you going to look back on the most? What are you going to be most proud of?
I think I told our guys all season long, like, our depth. We had every single player on that roster contributed from day one all the way through, and I think that's what stands out the most. It wasn't one or two guys. It was the whole group, and that's to hear them talk about how much they loved each other. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, you talked about how they welcomed you in. You were the assistant coach last year, became the head coach this year when Cody Campbell left for the NA. When that all went down, was there an immediate meeting with your guys? How quickly did you feel like, all right, this is really my team?
I mean, that first day, obviously, yes, but again, like, that was I was still getting to know a lot of these guys, and for them to put that trust in me, when a lot of those guys, they didn't, not many of them really knew who I was there. So, again, I'm thankful and grateful for the effort that they put in every single day.
And I know Cody's been watching, but when you get a chance to talk to him, what are you going to say?
Just thank him. I mean, he did a great job. I learned a lot from him last year in a short period of time. I've known Cody for a long time, so I'm very thankful that he brought me on. The entire organization for instilling the trust in me without having a coaching background to say, hey, you've got we believe in you, and I do. I felt that from the very get-go, and so we're just very thankful.
Well, to lose in the championship game is very tough, but it was a great year for Walpole, so congrats.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's bring in Adam Hooley now, and special guest. Hudson, you joining us?
I gotta get him.
We're getting you a chair.
Climb up on that, buddy.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, I'll hold it. We didn't want to have you on until this moment, Hudson. How proud are you of your dad right now?
Great.
You happy for Dad
Yeah.
and the boys?
Yeah.
Good.
Because we won the championship cup.
Yeah, they did. Adam, a 2-0 victory for your team. Just take us through your thoughts right now.
Oh, it's hard. It's more excitement for the guys. For me, it's going to hit me at some point. It's going to hit me with a wave of emotion because I know how hard this year was and the ups and downs we had, and how much work you put into this, and then to have it come to this point and win the game was really, really important. So just speechless right now, and hopefully it'll hit me in a couple hours.
You use the hashtag #OurTime all year long. Did you always feel all year long that it was your time?
Yeah, Anthony actually reminded me that in our 8-game losing streak where we felt really low as a team and as a club, I said, we're going to end up, this will be the team that wins it for us, and this will be that. So I always felt it was our time. I think we've put in so much work. The guys put in so much work. They never stopped coming to the rink. They never stopped trying. They never stopped, believing in the end product. And certainly to me, that is all what our time is about.
Defensively, obviously, a lot of credit goes to Haynes for what he did in goal, but as a whole unit, you did so much this entire week, led by Matt Herrick. When you look back on Herrick's time with your team, how valuable was he to the 87's?
I mean, he was everything. I mean, that 5-minute penalty there late in the game was everything about who he is. He won battles, he blocked shots, he worked. He probably played 4 minutes of that 5-minute power play. So for him, it was everything, and that's who we are. And he embodied that. So it was really awesome to see Matt be a guy that can step in and do that. So he'll always be remembered now. He certainly was going to be remembered for his time here, but now he marks it and puts it in the history books.
Last year you won the EHLP championship. You made it there, the EHL Frozen Finals, but did not win. You get back this year. Does this feel like revenge?
No, it's the opposite. It just feels like when you put in so much hard work to get something and you get rewarded for the hard work. I think that's what it was for us. Last year was bitter. It was hard. It was, I talked about it in a previous conversation. We watched the championship. I watched the guys win. I watched the coaches celebrate. I needed that to be the image that I needed to get to, and that's what we use as motivation. It's all we talked about. It's all we talked about all year is wait to that one Sunday and wait to that feeling when you win, how good it's going to feel. You'll never get that back.
Congrats.
Thank you. Say thanks.
Thanks.
Let's go, boys.
Can I have that?